yeah, I've been low, but now I'm here, watch me grow. Hustle hard, paid my dues, turn my losses into fuel. On a winning streak, I'm on fire, climbing higher, I won't tire. Running wild, I'ma claim my peak, feeling fierce on a winning streak. On a winning streak, I'm on fire, climbing higher, I won't tire. Running wild, I claim my peak, feeling fierce on a winning streak. Doubting me, now they're all fans. I kept grinding, made my plans. Every step I paved the way, turning night into day. Whoa, unstoppable, I rise. Victory's written in my eyes. On a streak, I'm flying free. One step closer to my legacy. Whoa, unstoppable, I rise. Victory's written in my eyes.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Long time. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't streamed in fucking months. How long has it been since we did our last stream? I feel like it's been months. Hold up, let me turn this up a bit. Can you guys hear me? How we doing, chat? I wanted to start this a little earlier, but I just got home much later than I wanted to. I was stuck in a meeting. Alright? But we're streaming. That's what matters. Let me pull up the chat. How's everyone doing today? Green? Good shit, Aztec. I'm not surprised, bro. Dude. Let me turn the voice down in volume a bit. Can you please post your live stream once done? They will be posted. The last two have not been posted because, well, the one of the streams. Remember, if you remember, my PC froze like within like the first hour. I had to restart the stream, so the file got messed up. And the last one, I'm not sure what happened. I had to go look at the settings. Maybe I'll post it, guys. Don't worry. I'll post it. I gotta go look at the setting. Maybe I gotta change something. Drop and reclaim at 11:55 for a clean 2-hour trade. Good shit. Yush, I'm buying 5 accounts. Tradeify using your code. Thank you, my guy. Code Yush, guys. Tradeify, Apex, or Lucid if you wanna get a prop account. Yeah, this is a good question. This is a good question. Yeah, Yush, congrats on the roundtable podcast. Only one question: why didn't you talk so much, as the other guys wanted to hear more from you? I don't know, man. I was a bit shy. I'll be honest. It was my first time. So the roundtable was filmed before the Words of Wisdom and the Chart Fanatics. So it was like my first time being on camera, like my first ever time doing a podcast. So I was a bit camera shy, okay? My first ever podcast was the roundtable. So I was just kind of getting used to like having cameras all around me, other people around me, so. And I was also taking in the knowledge that I was getting from the other traders that have done it. Bro, tell Riz to drop the Chart Fanatics video. People want the sauce. It's coming. It's coming within a week. Also, by the way, while I'm just chilling, not looking for anything, I'm waiting for Powell, Mr. Powell, to come on at 2:30 p.m. EST, because We have this move down here. We're still inside of the range value. So let's just see how it develops, guys. I'm not interested in anything right now. Let's see what happens when Powell comes on, and we can get a setup if something sets up. It's Powell's last speech. That's why he's in the thumbnail, bro. I was actually in a call with Powell. Look, I'm not even lying, right? Why do you see Powell on the thumbnail? We changed the thumbnail up because it's a Powell special, all right? He called me on the phone, and he was like, we're going to dump the fucking market today. And I was like, I'm about it. I'm coming on stream. I'm going to make some money. The chat's going to make some money. We're going to fucking print. Yeah. Why your latest live stream not showing on the channel? I'm not sure, my guy. I'll have to look into it. Like I said, I'll look into it and we will post it. If I can. If I can't for some reason, if the file is corrupted, I'll look at the error and I will post it if I can post it if it's not corrupt. You did good. Congrats. Thank you, my guy. Can you share the Motivate template? My God, just look in the description. The template is already there, okay? Just look in the description of the stream. Drop the template, G. Man, oh man. All right, what's the headlines coming out of this new FOMC? Let's see this. I'm looking at the headlines right now. Hold up. I'm looking, chat. I'll read them to you right when I pull them up. All right, so right at 2. So the Fed's hold rates, flags uncertainty and rising inflation risk. So they leave them at 3.5, 3.7%, the Fed rate. No timeline on cuts. And there's a high risk of uncertainty to the Middle East tension. We already knew that. All right, that's the headline. No rate change and uncertainty stuff we already knew about. Bro, everyone is asking about... Okay, listen. I'm explaining this for the last time. And if someone else comes in and asks, someone in the chat, let them know, okay? One of the streams from last week was file was corrupted. But that's why it didn't get posted on YouTube. Stream for Monday, I'm not sure. I'll look into it after the stream is over to see. If there's something wrong, I'll try to fix it and post it, okay? Got it? We'll post it. But the stream from Friday, that's not going to be posted. I already looked into that. It's corrupted. Because my PC froze midstream. I had to restart the stream. Corrupted the file. No, you're good. You're good. Dennis, you're good, brother. I want people in the chat to just say, because I've said it 3 times. Nothing wrong with you, man. You didn't know, you asked. But if someone in the chat can let them know why it's not posted in the future if someone else asks, I'll appreciate you. Hopefully, all right. This is a really small move so far. Just off the initial reaction. All right, chat, check this out. So much stuff here, in my opinion, right? A lot of transactions. You're getting this breakdown. If he can reclaim this area into Powell speaking, I'm looking to take this long. Or previous day high, where your profile is developing, potential look below and fail. Let's see if it develops on ES. Write it on the chart so you don't have to repeat yourself. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Also, we're going to be executing on trade of it today. So you can already see, right? Look on the chart above on the overlay. You already see the trade of it. So whenever I'm executing with trade of it DOM, you'll see the overlay. If I'm executing on the motor wave, you won't see it there. Really small move, guys, for FOMC. Really small move so far. When Discord? Soon. We're bringing the Discord back. A lot of you were asking for the Discord and more content, hands-on, access to me. Discord soon. Your live stream video is good for me, also for others. This helps me to improve my strategy. Don't delete in the future. I'm not fucking hiding shit, brother. I didn't delete it. File got corrupted. Not much I can do. There's a video, one of the streams of me going on a mini tilt. Never privated. You guys can see that shit. It's fucking hilarious to me. I go back and laugh over it, honestly. I laugh over I was watching it the other day of me going on tilt, be like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I being a dumbass? Honestly, I'm being honest. I was like, bro, look, this is some stupid shit I was doing here. I was laughing about it. Paid Discord? Yeah, it's gonna be paid, bro. It's gonna be a exclusive product, and it'll be paid. I'm watching for this to get reclaimed. Again, potential look below and fail. See if it sets up. You have value here as developed through the session. Previous day low. Do I have the ES configuration? It's even here. Oh, this is the old. Okay. MES. ES here. Okay, cool. Let me get all the settings right for ES because I'm looking at an ES trade here in case I want to enter. All right, I'm in chat. 2 cons 48 50. I'm gonna risk 45s, so 3.5 stop. All right, chat. I'm moving my stop to break even. I do not want this to come back to the entry point. I'm out. I'll wait until Powell if this comes back to break even. I'll get out. All right, chat. I'm out. Break even on that trade. I wanted a stronger push. I want to see how it reacts down here. If it kind of consolidates, I might try it again. But ideally, I wanted a stronger push. No harm done. We're out at break even. I think if once Powell is on, we'll see better momentum and reaction based on what he's saying. So I also don't want to be stuck in a position, or not. I shouldn't say stuck. I don't want to be in a position when he's coming on and speaking, because based on stuff he's saying, the new information coming on, things can change. So I'm out. Idea can work. It's fine without me. Just see how this plays out, right? Look below and fail. I don't want to be in a position when he's on the what's coming on the podium. How are you going to separate the serious people to the joke people in Discord? I do not understand your question there. See, like the thing is, I hope everyone is serious that pays for the Discord, because I'm not going to give signals in Discord. That's not my goal. My goal is to actually, obviously, I troll a lot on stream here, but also I feel like a lot of educational content as well into how I trade, explaining what I'm seeing, the setups that I'm seeing on here, on X, the repeatable setups that you can trade every day, if not every day, every week. So that type of knowledge, the ones that were in the Discord previously, they saw the live commentary channel. When I'm not streaming, I provide what I'm looking at real time before it gets there, so you can kind of assess for yourself, ask questions. What does he see here? My goal is to not fucking give signals, right? It's to actually teach you to swim by yourself and succeed in prop, and then take that into a live trading market or in your personal account. And that's another thing, right? I've scaled props. You can ask me any questions. I feel like I know the prop models, the different props, because I've done over 100K in payouts. Forget about the affiliates. No course, no paid Discord. Up until this point, I made 100K at different firms, all the different firms. That knowledge also shared. So, you know, but it's not going to be signals. The one thing it will not be is signals. I am not going to give signals. Oh, there he is. Guys, Billy Bob is here. The ultimate Yush fader. Okay? That's what I call him. Loves to fade me. He's here. What's up, Billy? Last day for Powell. Hey, man, it was a good run. I've known Powell for 6 years since I started trading. Close to 7, honestly. 6.5, I would say. I've seen him come on, do these speeches. It was a good run. It was a good fucking run. Thank you, Powell. I'm not going to say the date when it opens, okay? Because I don't want to rush it. So it'll open when it opens. Maybe this weekend, maybe Monday, maybe some point next week. We'll see. But we'll do exclusive live streams on the Discord, and we'll do some streams here and there on here, along with other shit that I just said that I'm going to provide. Did you know Powell is the most expensive voice in history? Of course, bro. You could say, well, he was, right? He's not going to be soon. But, yeah, whatever he says, he can move the markets. I've seen him move the markets like 2% down after he's done. But I wouldn't say he's the most powerful. Right now, the most powerful is probably Trump. voice. So he's a powerful voice, but not about the most expensive and most powerful. I don't know, man. Probably Trump right now. See, you gotta see what I mean about Billy Bob. He's a troll like me, man. As long as we pay, we have fun. You don't have to pay, bro. Pay if you want. If you don't want to pay, don't pay. Is that just? I'll put free shit out like I have been doing on X, these streams. So you don't have to pay. Bro, this is so slow, man. See this? Do you guys see why I cut this? There's no momentum above this. Obviously, hindsight, I'm like, oh, you see why I cut it, right? But look, I was looking for a faster move, a reclaim to 55s, but it kind of just stalling out, so I cut it before Powell comes on. So I do think after Powell, we do get some move. Because right now, we're just kind of consolidating in this range. It's going down today, boys. Well, fuck, that's the freaking thumbnail, right? Give me a good old dump, bro. Give me a good old dump. I ain't against that. I'm all for it, man. Yush good and Rudy on wrist. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, man. I'm glad you guys, well, you enjoyed the interview and hope you guys, others in the stream enjoyed it too. I was very shy. First time doing a podcast. But I feel like I'm used to having, like, talking and having people watching, especially with streaming. So I've gotten used to it now. But at the time, we filmed that in February, early, like first week of February. All those podcasts that you guys, if you've seen them, that's when they were filmed. They were filmed almost like 2 months ago. Bro, I was camera shy, okay? I am still a bit of a camera shy. I don't know. Especially going from just trading in my room, just by myself, and now streaming in front of, how many people do we have? 156 people watching right now. And then doing a podcast where you don't know what questions are going to be asked, and you're just surrounded with just rooms of camera. Different scene, man. Different scene. But hey, you learn when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations. And that's what happened. I learned. I was like, oh, this public speaking thing, it's not so, it's not so bad. I can do it. So I got confidence doing it. And I'm here streaming. Why do you never show your P&L? I don't want to, bro. If you want to see P&L, get the fuck out. That's why. Oh, man. Okay, look. You want me to show the P&L? You want me to take up the whole screen? Where do you want me to put the fucking P&L? Hold up. Pocket watchers. Oh, bro. Do you want to see me when I'm in a position, or do you want to see my exact P&L? You know what? I'll do this. I'll show you my P&L. I'll post it on X after we're done the stream, okay? Happy? Because if I increase the super dom, it's just gonna go over the chart. Just stream my P&L from now on, no charts. All right, pals on. We're seeing some momentum, some volume come in, but it's still light. Just want to see if my hotkeys are on. Bro. So slow for an FOMC. Is this AI music? I'm pretty sure it's AI music, dude. I just found a playlist and I was like, you know, some of these songs in this playlist, they relate to trading. So I was like, let me use this playlist. It's probably AI. Do you like it, Billy Bob? Do you like the playlist? I didn't create the playlist, by the way. I found it. This shit buns. Billy Bob never fails to disappoint. Hey man, I'm hearing mixed things. People are saying it's good. Some are saying it's trash. Nah, bro, gatekeep the its ass. Oh man. Hey man, look, there's some bangers in this, alright? Hold up. Where's the under pressure? We need that shit. We need to play the under pressure song when we're in a trade. You guys are hating for no reason, I swear. Hold up. No rest. There we go. Oh, dude, here we go. Let's bump this. Yeah, you guys are hating for no reason. I'm telling you. This is Billy Bob's jam, bro. Billy Bob runs this shit in the shower. I'm betting you. He's gonna DM me privately after this, and he's like, "What playlist is this? I need this fucking song. I need to bump it in the shower, sing it." I'm telling you, he's gonna DM me on freaking Discord after this stream. This slaps on. This slaps on mute. All right, let me turn it down, bro. It's not that great. It's not that great. I hyped it for no reason. It's not that great. We got a little spike. Play this at the funeral so I can wake up and turn this shit off. Oh man, that's savage type shit right there. All right, I'm in long here, guys. 49.50 on this reclaim. Risking 45s. Same plan. This guy right here. Look at this freaking delta built up here. At this 51. For the whole day right here, at 51.75, there's negative 1,000 delta there. For the whole session, including Globex. Well, I guess we haven't traded Globex down here, so. That's a level we need to really crack through. All right, I'm out. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to wait. I'm waiting for 51.75s to get broken, so I'll just round to 52s now. Saw interesting activity on that push up. Again, I'm not interested in this. Oops. In this area anymore. There's a lot of chop here. This is a new spot I'm watching here. Yeah, man, I didn't know. Yo, you guys really hate this music, bro. Shit. Do you know how to get a new playlist, chat? Fuck, man. Can the delta be fake? How? How will it be fake? Look at, so another interesting thing here. Look at this activity here. Where did my arrow go? Right here and right here, right? Your value, you have these relative equal lows here. I want to see how we react when we come down here. If we come down there, I should say. But I'm not interested in longs either on ESNQ until we can really get over 152. I think there's a seller sitting here reloading at 52s. That's how I'm interpreting it. Oh, super zoomed in. Hold up. I'm trying to fix my chart. How can you have strong delta without a big seller but no big trade? Because they're selling, loading in a small increments instead of huge increments. Bro, this is cheeks of price action. I was expecting more, man. Is Powell even speaking? Trying to see what Powell's saying, guys. Hold up. Because I'm not really interested in trading this, man. So there we go. I'm just waiting, guys. This is it's doing this. I'm letting it do its thing. Oh, what's up? What's up, Nut? Peanut? Short 242. Nice. What trigger for shorts are you looking for? So What I'm looking for really is I want to see how it reacts down here. If it breaks below, comes back, rejects at 160, I'll look for a short. For ES, I want to see a retest of 152, how it reacts. Not just for a short, for a long or short. I'm not looking at anything long until we get over 152 though. Just hella choppy though. Yeah, algos. I'm no side dump. You can't go long. That's false. Hey man, market doesn't do what I want all the time. All right. Sometimes it says just go up like it's been doing when it doesn't make sense. So we're going back to all-time highs. Just like that. Made one more low, ball right back up. Is your delta profile for regular session. So this delta profile is resets every 30 minutes of interval. That's what we do, guys. We just gotta wait. And do not want to be trading inside of this chop in here anymore, right? We tried it, and we got a break even and a stop loss on a trade. I mean, they both were great at times, but again, we planned the trade. We didn't get our TP, so I'm just waiting. Typical afternoon PA, man. I will say though, NQ looks much better, much stronger. Back in that area, like I said. Let's see. Again, I want to see it above 52. I want to be aggressive. I'm trying to bid in. All right, I'm in on NQ. It's a little stronger, so I want to be in the stronger product. I'm in from 63. Get aggressive. Get this push. Watch for a strong squeeze high above 73s. Where we have this huge big trade, right? I want to see these right here. Here. You can actually mark that area to see how it reacts there. Hold up. I'll mark it on my chart so you guys see. In this little pocket, I want to see a strong push above there. Can you guys see my screen? It's not freezing up, right? Because my straightaway DOM seems to... Okay, it's not frozen anymore. You guys see is everything working fine? Is the DOM refreshing? Do you guys see that? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, we're attempting this breakout again on ES. Again, I went with a stronger index. And Q, I want to see a strong push above 73s. I'm out on this push at 84s. Around 800-ish on that trade, on that breakout on NQ. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See, what do you guys think? We're managing some trades. I told you I used ES level, traded NQ because it was a bit stronger. Now, hit that like button, boys. Hit that like button. All right? You guys know I love my likes. I love my fucking likes. Hit that like button on the stream if you guys are enjoying. And yeah, man. Come on, bro. That's all we want. That's all I want. Likes. Yeah, I'm kidding. Oh, man. Hit that like button. 43 likes? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. All right, so, man, this FOMC is very slow. Very slow movement compared to the usual FOMC. Already hit it 5 times. Appreciate you, man. Hey, brother, if you keep asking what aggregated period you're going to ask what I'm using when someone has already answered the question in chat, our beautiful mod has already answered the chat question, your question, I'm not going to answer. So either stop spamming or you're going to get banned, brother. So just, yeah, fuck off because someone's already asked or answered you. If you ask again, you're going to get banned, bro. All right, guys, I'm just kind of watching, see if another opportunity presents itself. So just look at the strength, right? NQ, clear relative weakness, or sorry, relative strength, sorry, on NQ versus ES. ES still trading inside of value. NQ is outside of value, close to breaking its current high of day, right below our overnight high. Yeah, man, this FOMC, not very good. Powell's still speaking, guys. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna look this up here. Is he still speaking? So very uneventful FOMC thus far. Kind of disappointed, man. I was expecting some sort of volatility injection, but we didn't get it. We haven't got it thus far. Yep, he's still speaking. He's still speaking. All right. So, okay. Let's look at what the chat's saying. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we do have earnings. You're right. I'm sure there'll be movement after hours. Hey man, you took the trade. Huge delta had disappeared at. Okay, look, listen. The delta did not just magically disappear, right? The delta profile is based on 30-minute intervals, right? So the last time the price was tested there, it was 30 minutes before, as in like now the 30 minutes passed, so new it reset to the latest 30-minute interval. So the delta doesn't just disappear. You mark that area because it was significant. Price was struggling to get above it. And you saw a little bit of struggle. Oops, you saw a little bit of struggle, but now look, a lot of positive delta came in at the spot. So you're still seeing delta being refreshed at that area. That's why it's important. But now, check this out. If he may come up, reject, get below. Oops, I do not want to move that. Hold up. You're kind of seeing it, but this area right here, if you get underneath here, I may consider a potential short. Let's see though. Guys, I might end the stream here in the next 10 minutes if this thing doesn't really do anything. Because I do not want to. I don't really see anything. I want to see potential, like I said, if we can get underneath 260s. Maybe look for a short. But this is just really choppy, man. Hey, no trade is a thing, right? It's green. We're gonna end green based on what we took on stream. If we end here, I do not want to force a trade just because we're on stream. The thing is, look, all this buying is coming in. The price is just not really doing anything, right? It's kind of like, there's absorption going on up here. But I just don't like the structure to go short into this up here. I think if we go short, if we can find a short entry somewhere here, we're struggling to get over, 260s. We have a higher probability of being right in the short versus up here. The structure is still very, obviously I could be like wrong here, be like if you shorted here, this was your better RR setup versus down here. But the structure, as of right now, how it's developing, I don't like it long, short. Sorry, I almost said long. And remember, I spoke about this a little bit in the last stream if you were there. I don't like to be in positions when ES and NQ are doing like opposite things. And you can clearly see there's relative weakness with ES at the moment because just look at this. We're making higher lows on NQ. ES made new low of day on these pushes versus NQ making higher lows. So we're seeing one index be much stronger than the other, and it's kind of creating this like chop fest. I mean, we capitalized on a small scalp, momentum scalp over this. Now it's like, I don't really want to go long up here or short. Let's see though. We're getting them buys. We're getting them big buys coming in. This is significant, and if price does not go higher based on this, I would prefer we sweep overnight high, especially how close the current high is to overnight highs though. I think they'll do it. I think they will do it eventually. Yeah, significant amount of orders coming in here, man. Look at this. Like, massive. I was promised a short, bro. I just don't see a short. To give you a short idea. Music just said, "No, let me stop." Looking at new areas again. New high of day on NQ. Yes, still lagging, but it's moving. What are you looking for? Honestly, nothing up here. I'm just waiting to see how it develops. All right, guys, I'm gonna try a risky trade. I'm looking to try short on ES 64.75 here. I want to see if we can do a look above and fill because I see some selling coming in. I'm gonna risk the high of this wick around 68. It's a little bit wider stop, but I think if we get a drop back in, we can get a move back to 52s. So bigger target, bigger stop on this. If I get stopped, we will close a little green. Just a little above break even, but that's the type. I mean, this action was okay. It was okay. It was much not what I was expecting. Is the right word. Wait, I did say we were gonna short, right? And I like this short. Seeing some absorption now, right? We had those buys come in. Let's see if we can trap them. You can look above and fail up here. Why did I go with the S? It's a little, again, the weaker instrument out of the two. Keep these guys trapped. Also, none of what I say in this chat is financial advice. Make your own decisions. But this one is definitely a much riskier setup. But worst case, we close up like $100. Just watching this. I'm running with my stop and target. I'll let you know if I move my target and stop. There you go. We can see the delta bars now overlapping with the candles on NQ. I'm curious, who else took this trade? Even though I said it's a risky trade. Who's in it? Be honest. Who's in this? Stop loss is right above this wick right here. 68.25. You can do 68.50 if you want to do one tick up. Above. In it to win it. Oh man. In on NQ. All right, let's see if we get the look above and fail. Do we get a drop back in value? Do we dip back in value, guys? I feel like we're gonna be in this into MOC, bro. Watch it consolidate here, and then MOC is either gonna take us out at the stop or move back inside value. I mean, I know my risk, right? Whatever happens here, this trade closes red, I'll be up $100. If it does it, maybe I'm up 800. 800 to 1,000. We'll see where we get out, what entry we can get, what exit we can potentially get, how many points we can capture. Worst case, the downside, protected. I'm protecting the green day. Important. Keyword. MOC? You guys don't know? You guys don't know what MOC is? MOC is market on close imbalance data. Google that. Market on close imbalance. It happens at 3:50 p.m. EST, 10 minutes before the equities close. See you, Aztec. Hope you're green, brother. This is why I don't trade PM. Man. AM is so much better, guys. Oh my god. This is why AM is king. Who here just strictly trades PM? I'm kind of curious. Does anyone here on the stream is just like, oh, I only trade the PM session? Why can't it drop? I mean, look, we're going. We're it's a risky trade, right? We're in the entry that I took, and I assume a lot of people on the stream took. It was an early entry, early sign of absorption above the value area. So I was anticipating, or I am anticipating, that selling will take over. I'll be above value for the push us below. I was willing to take that risk on the weaker index today, which is ES. Me, morning is work meetings, tough. Totally get it. Totally get it. I think there's a PM model definitely with how I trade. I'm working on it before it comes out. I think there's a PM, like a different type of model compared to what I do. It's much slower developing, but with certain risk parameters, I think you can get like a 75% win rate. I've been testing it, but I don't trade PM every day, so it's kind of hard to get back to like forward testing data with it. Who's calling me? Let's go. Hold up. I'm texting my wife. Texting me. Oh, she called me, so I was texting her. I'm streaming. Dump it. All right, so we're back inside of value on ES. Watch 58s, right? Tons of positive delta built up here. Well, I wouldn't say tons. This is not the greatest. It's not over 500. That's what I consider a lot. But watch that level, right? We have tons of big buying all the way up in here. In this little cluster right here. Let me just take the box, right? To kind of just see how it acts. Yo, hit that fucking like button, boys. Hit that like button. What did I tell? Who's giving you top signals? Oh man, who's giving you top signals? All right, I'm out one here. I'm gonna try to get out one around 59s. I'm out. I'm out. One. Who's giving you top signals? Who's giving you top signals? I'm out there. I'm out there into where we have the big trades. All right, hold. Where the fuck is my shades? Every time we hit a banger, the shades come on. All right. Who's doing it, chat? All right, we got. All right, I know we got a little less audience in the stream today. 75 likes, or the YouTube streams are done. I swear to God, the YouTube streams are done. 75 likes. Who's giving it to you? Real time. Breaking that shit down. 75 likes, or your boy's out of here. Alright? I'm cocky. I told you. Live. Doesn't matter. We doing it. Oh, man. You guys like that shit? Yo, who was in that? How we feeling now? It was still risky. We caught top. Order flow, baby. That's order flow. Order flow. Hey, where's my boy in chat that was saying you promised a short? Where's he at? Where's he at? He said, where the fuck is the short? We got it. We got it. All right? We got it. What up, Dennis? You wanted a short? I promised you a short. There you go, brother. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been very fun. Thank you for watching the stream. Choppy day. But how much am I up? How much am I up? We're up 951. We took 4 trades, 1 break even, 1 small loss, 1 trade, 1 green trade, about like 25 points on NQ. If I remember, bro, I gotta go back and check. But a banger. We're ending with a fucking banger on ES. And you guys saw me explain my risk management. Worst case, guess what? I would have lost $100. And I would have been like, all right, bet. We're still green. But we end with a fucking banger. Appreciate you all. Till next time. I don't know when the next stream will be. I don't know if it will be this week. I'll be completely honest. But until next time, peace and goodbye.